Hi, Sarah. Welcome
Hi,
and congrats with your new position as CEO
thank
for
you.
HITIO Gym. Awesome.
Thank you very
Uh,
much.
a lot of exciting things going on. A lot of things are happening in HITIO. Also some challenges that we had. But today we're going to talk about you, and we're going to talk about the awesome things we are actually doing. So I was thinking maybe start with so people that are watching this can understand who you are. So if you tell just quickly about your background, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm Sarah, as you've introduced. I am the Chief Operating Officer of the UK, which is fantastic. I'm really excited about it. I gained my experience in the industry through a previous franchise and also helped my partner set up a boutique in London. So I love the industry, and it's it's an industry that I always knew I was going to thrive in because it's something that I hold quite passionate to myself, sports and fitness. So yeah.
Cool. Is it also been, you've done a lot of training and fitness yourself? Is that how you also got into this business?
Yeah, so me, my family, we're really sporty. I was thrown into sport pretty much before I could walk. I was thrown
Yeah.
in a pool in the deep end. Didn't, my mum never even told me there was a deep end in the swimming pool. And
Yeah.
my mum and dad, they played tennis, badminton, water skiing, snow skiing. So it's something that's kind of infused in my family. So yeah, it's really passion. It's a real passion of mine.
That's cool. I was thinking, Sarah, when we talk about HITIO Gym, could you just, why are you, why did you join the team, and what do you like about that concept and our
Yeah.
organization?
Well, for me, it's a really exciting concept. I'm really excited to be part of it and basically help HITIO Gym and Mudo Gym expand internationally. Help yourself, help Frederick, help Shettle and Jonas, and obviously the fantastic teams we have in place in those countries. We have a really great concept. It's inclusive of adults and children, and basically it really opens up the opportunity for more people to enjoy fitness. So
Cool.
that's kind of why I'm part of the concept.
And all the awesome people, of course.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely. When you think about, obviously we have, as we talked about, there's been a lot of things going on, but we have a lot of positive things making us move forward. And when it comes to your focus areas in HITIO right now, what would you say they are?
So my main focus right now for HITIO Gym UK is to build and support my team in the UK. I want to build a lasting infrastructure and manage my team's progression because that is inadvertently going to help me build my franchise here. It's going to help me build the team of franchisees that we have and obviously expand the amount of gyms we can open. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. And
Yeah.
obviously without that team, that's not going to happen. So that's really important for me. Obviously, we're not starting from scratch. We have got lots of clubs in Norway with over 20 years of experience. So it's a really scalable concept. So I don't want people in the UK to think, oh, she started from scratch with just one gym. We've got a lot of experience to draw from. And obviously, it's a really exciting time. COVID permitting, I'll be back and forth to Norway to really make sure that, we're permeating all the international markets to build a really strong brand and presence. I'm young. I've got great ideas. I've got quite a few years yet before I retire.
Absolutely, a couple of years.
And I'll have the UK firing on all cylinders in no time.
Okay, awesome. And as you said, this is, of course, it's quite new to UK, but we've been many years in Norway. We even now starting in Sweden, and we have also a gym in Tavira in Portugal. So it's quite a bit of experience. And before the COVID situation, we had a lot of traction from an interest from franchisee that saw the potential that this is not actually in the UK yet. The combination with the family concept and also the martial arts group trainings. So, but do you see any way that is starting to pick up again? I mean, how is it in UK now with the interest?
Definitely. So as you said, we've got a team of franchisees who are eager and raring to get into business and open their gyms, and they have been for several months now. We know that COVID has affected many businesses, not just Hittio or Mudo, especially in terms of opening clubs in 2020. However, we have utilised this time quite wisely. We've put on regular training and communication with all of our franchisees because we saw the perfect opportunity to make sure that they were fighting fit and ready to operate their gyms as and when COVID permitting allowed us to start that process again. We've got some fantastic opportunities in both property at the moment, and I don't think it'll be too long until we start seeing some clubs of pre-sale.
Absolutely. Is the availability of new great properties, is that some of the positive things that's come up from this situation for us?
Absolutely, yeah. So there's a lot of property on the market at the moment, and lots of opportunity for our current franchisees, and that's some of the success stories that I've had this week with regards to hearing back from agents who are really eager to work with us as a brand. I've had direct communication with the agents who have actually commended us for our difference in our concept as opposed to other budget gyms. So it was really lovely for me to hear that.
Cool. To people that is watching this, it's you have a much more better background than me. It is important to say that you are actually in HITIO Gym Hoxton, right?
Yeah.
And we have an amazing team there. And the cool thing, despite the crisis, that gym is flourishing with new members and people are signing up in big numbers. Isn't that correct?
No, absolutely. Tim is the franchisee and manager of HITIO Gym Hoxton, and they have been knocking in some really great sales each month since we opened in July. The team is really excited by this, and obviously our current network of franchisees are looking at their success, which is making them even more excited to join that process. Yeah,
cool. Sarah, what's your next step now with your work in the UK? What's going on?
So next steps for me, and kind of what I think is going to make this whole project successful is, there's several things, but realistically, it's making sure that we connect with our consumers. So we need to connect with them on different levels. And if COVID has taught us anything, it's to connect better digitally. Digital has been around for a long time, but we were catapulted into having to manage our businesses, relationships, and our personal lives all digitally. For us, it's to really make sure that the consumer feels special and valued, and to really make them feel part of a community. And I think that's present more now than ever. We work with some fantastic partners, don't we, that have made that very possible, and we draw on their experience to facilitate our own successes. And basically, my finishing words are: take care of the customer, take care of your staff, and the profit will take care of itself.
Absolutely. And then, is that also, if you were going to give an advice? I know that a lot of people that are watching these videos, they are either aspiring entrepreneurs or they are maybe entrepreneurs already, or they want to start a gym, or even in some other business. What is that your number one advice?
Yeah, it's the consumer.
Yeah, it's always the consumer.
That is my number one piece of advice from my personal experience, and from also drawing off, from experience from others that I speak to, other wise people within the industry. I won't, name any people, but we have a really good network around us that are supporting us through this journey.
Cool, Sarah. Great chat. Great to talk to you, Sarah. We also, it's important to say that we're going to do a lot of these videos. We're going to talk with different staff members. We are going to talk to franchisees and even members. So we're going to make a lot of these videos quite soon. And I hope to see you live soon, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, you too. Have a nice day.
Bye.